Hey guys, it's Ashley.
Ashley.
And Ashley.
And welcome to Pillow Talk with the
Ashleys.
So this week we're doing something a little bit different. We decided we're gonna record, post on YouTube, then throw it on IG Live. So you guys can comment and all that stuff below.
Well, actually, Ashley, we're not putting it on live. We're gonna post it so you guys can check it out.
Little snippets. We're gonna show you little snippets, and then
And you guys go
come
subscribe to our YouTube channel and see all the good juicy shit that we got to talk about. Today we're gonna be talking about domestic violence.
Which we've all been through. Yes. Me, as of a year and a half ago, just got out of a domestic violence situation. You know, and I stayed because he said he loved me. And that LOVE word means a lot to me. So that's why I stayed. And a part of me, I know it's still sick, still loves him. I'm not even gonna lie. But you gotta grow. You live and you learn. And you grow. I have my days where I'm sad, and I miss them, but I have my days like, bitch, you stupid bitch, wake the fuck up. The fuck you missing? What
Him
the fuck
beating
is it
your
that you
ass.
missing?
Like, do you miss that?
You know what I'm saying? So we all have different stories, you know. He wasn't the only person I ever dated like that.
Well, when I think about domestic violence, not only I think about it for relationships, I think about it could be your mom, your dad, you know what I'm saying? Somebody just abusing you, basically. But domestic violence is serious. We all done been through it. I done been through it young. Like, it's been a long time, but still, I dealt with it. I can look back now and be like, sometimes I'll be like, damn, you know, I was really going through that. But sometimes I look back and guess what? I still be hurt. That shit hurtful because you can just look back and be like, I really was going through that shit. Like, even that young, you be thinking to yourself like, this shit is crazy.
Right.
Like, I done been through some shit. Even grown, you know, grown too. Bitches go through it. But that shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like, when you done been through it and then when you think about it, Ash, when you just thinking about, like, do y'all think about, like, have flashes of, like, what happened to you or what used to happen, like something bad?
Like, why did I put myself through this, or why did I stay?
Why was I dealing
I
with
think
it?
I'm like that every day. Especially when it comes to my mom and dad.
Yeah.
I think, me personally, I'm going to talk about how I think domestic violence and where it stems from. I think it comes from not necessarily just your home place, but a lot of times that is where it comes from. You may see, you know, your mom getting abused by your father, or maybe her boyfriend, you know what I'm saying? Honestly, it's crazy. I've heard stories about people going through it. It could be like an uncle or something. You know, it don't necessarily have to be a significant other, just somebody. But a lot of times it do come from, you know, someone that, you know, you feel like you love them, you know, and you don't look at it like it's a domestic violence case until you end up in the hospital. And you know, something is broke, or you fucked up to the point where you just can't even, you can barely even tell the story. And it's real sad that us women think that these men love us because they put their hands on us. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, well, he didn't like what I had on. I was wrong, and you start to blame yourself. And I don't think it's okay for you to blame yourself for that's what you wanted to wear. You don't necessarily have to answer to a man or nobody else if that's what you feel comfortable in wearing.
Exactly.
You know, so.
Or you're out in public and you look at the waiter the wrong way.
And they think, oh, you're looking at him, or y'all was fucking around, or something like that. And it's just not cool. It fucks up your inner self-esteem. It just breaks you down. You know, you find yourself at home just like crying, like, damn, you know, or telling your friends about it. And then a lot of women will go back to that situation after they got their ass beat. You know, calling their friends to pick them up, and then go back a couple minutes or hours later.
Well, I never had nobody pick me up. I just had to figure it out.
I mean, that's not funny. Seriously, it is really
It's not funny, but
you know, when I look back at it
we
now,
can laugh now.
yeah,
But
about
back then,
stuff that, you know, you have been through, and you
okay.
like, oh my goodness, like I really let this nigga or this man take me through this and, like, you know, break me down, and it wasn't even, you know, called for. Any woman I feel like that's in a domestic situation needs to get out as soon as
That's
possible.
just
And
not
it's
women.
hard.
Because there's
Men.
men out there getting
Yeah.
their ass beat by
Oh,
women. Not
yeah.
yeah. We may think that shit funny, but it's not.
Yeah.
These women are crazy these days. They
Yeah.
do some ignorant shit to these men. So
true.
any
It's
man
serious.
or woman or child or anybody that's doing something like that, they need to get out of it.
ASAP. Because it's not healthy. Nobody
It's
cares
easier to
about
say
you.
than do.
Yeah.
You know, I almost found myself back in a situation like that a few months ago, talking to somebody, and I didn't share that with them, but I was talking to somebody. We had some ways.
You can see
It took me a
signs.
minute to see it, but I let him get a few off on me. But
Like,
he hit you? Oh my God! Here you guys go. See, here you go.
Okay.
Anyway. I love them, but
We're gonna talk about this shit later too.
oh my goodness, girl!
I can't hear anything. I don't know what's going on.
Anyway, but, I had to cut it and nip it in the butt quickly. Thank God I never showed him where I lived or anything like that. But
Hello.
something kept making me go back because he made me feel like I was special, even though he was abusive. So, but literally, I'm still growing. I'm still learning the signs and how to trust people and know what to move forward and how to go on.
They have hotlines and stuff, right? For like people that's being abused and things like that. And like I said, a lot of people don't take advantage of these outlets that we have, but we definitely have them. Especially like I said, I can't speak for the men because I'm not a man. I can only speak for women. You know, and it's just
If you is in an abusive situation right now and you feel like you don't have like no family or no friends to go to, it is shelters you can go to. You can call, go to some shelters, especially if you got some kids. It's called Women Battered Shelters, I think.
Get a better women's shelter. Yeah.
Oh, the Battered Women Shelters. That's where you can go to if you've been abused. Because one thing about it, if they hit you and they come through with it, it's gonna continue. It might not be back to back, but it's gonna continue one way or another. When it's in them, motherfucker, it's in the motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. Nobody says, oh, you know, don't get me wrong, people can change. Or I didn't see situations where sometimes bitches do provoke dudes. You know what I'm saying?
but it's still not okay.
But it's still not okay. But I feel like if it gets to that point, both of the parties need to walk away.
Right.
Because women do say shit out their mouth.
Because I know I can.
That can, you know, gut punch, but that do not mean
It's okay.
it's okay for you to put your hands on them.
And the same goes for women.
And the same goes for women.
You know, men either. You guys don't think it's okay to keep slapping these women. That's not cool. Because I know one time, a bitch got one time to slap mine. My son, bitch, you get these hands. And I hope you knock your cat back blue.
But wait a minute though, let's talk about, because it's reflexes. Because bitch, you hit somebody, they go,
Yeah.
But like, remember that video of the RTA driver with that black bitch spit in his face?
Yeah.
Knocked her ass out. She deserved that to me.
Yeah, I think I
She
do remember
deserved
that.
it.
See, it's certain situations. Yeah, that's just trifling.
Like, why do we spit
Like
on
you just
people?
don't do stuff like that. To me, that's not a domestic
And some of the stuff
situation.
is
That
justified.
that's self
Women are
defense.
stabbing their men. Bitch, I gotta protect myself. I
Yeah,
don't
that's
have to fucking
different.
beat your ass.
That's self defense.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there was a video of this black man. He would beat this woman's ass because she was like sodomizing their son. He beat the fuck out of her. I can't sympathize with the mother. Sorry. You
Yeah.
should have been sexually assaulting your child. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
that's
saying?
terrible.
So,
And then a lot of these, you know, young children, they grow up because they see this happening. That was my main point in the beginning, that they see this stuff happening in their home, so they think it's okay to put their hands on females or males. Again, I'm speaking for both sexes because it's not okay for either sex to put their hands on each other. I don't want to start that relationship because I don't want my man to think it's okay for him to put his hands on me. Him coming
if we gotta
snatching you
put
up
our
out
hands
the
on each other, we shouldn't be together.
period.
it's signs. Because if you fear your dude
Or your woman.
or your woman,
You don't need
you
to
gotta
be
cut that off, because they supposed to, your
You're
man
supposed to
is
make
supposed to
you feel
protect you,
protected,
and your woman
right.
is supposed to make you feel comfortable and warm. You know what I'm saying?
If you don't feel like it's a comforting situation, or you feel like you at home anytime you with or around this person, you don't need to be with
Yep.
them. Period. You should always feel like you can go to your man or you can go to your woman and talk to them about anything, whether it's something to wear, whether you know where y'all going. Y'all should be best friends.
Right.
But if you know you would mess around and leave that situation and go to somebody else, like, oh my, you'll be scared, or you might run that person away because you're just so.
Traumatized.
Yep. It's like what is it, PTSD? Yeah. You keep on thinking like, you know, he been to raise his hand to show you something. You think he about to put his hands on
And
you.
you gonna live with that shit every day for the rest of your life. Believe me, because that's what I go through.
Yeah, so it's not okay to be. Luckily, like I said, I feel like I was in a situation maybe like that, like many years ago. But like I said, it just was a no-go. You know, I was like, this person apparently doesn't really care about me if they think that it's okay. Oh, you shouldn't be wearing that. That's another sign, not just of domestic. That's like
Control.
It's a control situation. And you don't need to be in no situation where you're feeling like you can control. I don't feel like even your kids should be scared of you. They should be able to come to you because you are their protector if they feel that, you know, something is happening in their life or somebody, you know, they want to tell you something. They shouldn't be, you know, you should be able to tell your kids right from wrong, but not have them like scared of you, if that makes sense. Like, you know, discipline them without them feeling like, oh my God, my mom is going to do this, or my dad is going to.
They should be able to come talk to you.
Yeah.
You should be able to talk about things.
Yeah.
Now, if they fuck up, yeah, you gotta tap them.
That's understood, but still, even if you wouldn't, you still supposed to even have that
Come
connection
back.
with your kid.
You supposed to come back and say, look, I
don't
don't want to whip you out. I don't want to say like I'm sorry, but you saying you sorry in so many words because you want to just let them know like, look,
I
or you
did
could
this
say,
because,
you know, I
but
still
don't
love
kill
you.
them while you know.
Yeah, I still love you. I just had to show you that
What you
at the
did
end of
was
the
not
day,
okay.
what you did was wrong, and you gotta be punished for this.
Right.
I ain't gonna beat you.
It's
but
a difference.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna get up in there.
Y'all got pineapples?
Yes. You don't have pineapple on here?
It's all fancy
What is
over
that for?
there.
I got chicken.
It's chicken.
My
That's
cheese.
because you guys got
Oh,
shrimp.
we got
And
shrimp.
it's got the tropical stuff.
Yeah.
So we're at the Ivy, guys, and the food is delicious.
Oh my God, the food is like very delicious. They come on these little cute plates. We got well, me and Ashley got what we got?
Lime margarita.
We got lime margaritas. She has a wine.
It's Taco Tuesday.
Excuse me. Ooh, but it's Taco Tuesday.
Falling apart. Yes, we're good. Thank you.
The bartender is great. She's adorable. So I just feel like, did you like when you was going through your situation, or you two, was y'all like telling anybody, or people knew?
Well, I would come to my friend. I really don't have friends, but you know, my friend. And I would tell her what was going on. But it was a thing where, of course, your friends, I feel like they'll give you their input. But if you keep on going back, what more can they say or what can they do? Yeah, for real. Because it's like, you know, your friends look at it like, oh, you ain't going to leave or something like that. And not saying it in a way as if they not, you know, by your side or there for you. But you keep on running back to that situation thinking it'll get better. And it only get worse.
Yeah, it definitely go get worse. I personally feel like I could be a listening ear back then, but I just felt like I was going through the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we both going through the same thing. We both ain't going nowhere. We both staying in our ass whooped. We both some dumb bitches. You know what I'm saying? At that time, but again, I was young.
And actually, as of recent, like maybe a couple years ago, I was dealing with an individual, and they thought that they was gonna put their hands on me. But me not really, you know, when you enter somebody, and you got to listen to a person's history too. When they tell you about them, if they've been in a situation like that, no matter how much you think they this and they that, they cool, remove yourself from that situation. I'm telling you, sis, because like I said, it's only gonna get worse. If they witnessed and went through that as a child, their mom getting abused and things like that, it's not good, because this person thought they was gonna put their hands on me. And at this point today where I'm at, I said, bitch, this ain't that. For real. I don't know.
Bitch, you going to jail.
Yeah.
I'm pressing charges to the fullest.
And I'm not even one of them police bitches, but something like that, you ain't gonna put your hands on me.
And you
Though.
might get shot. Fuck with me.
Yeah, on some shit like that. And I think they caught it real quick that I wasn't on that. Because
I'm
shit
fearing for
got
my
real.
life at this point.
I'm gonna just leave it there. But I don't play them type of game. Bitch, you ain't gonna put your hands, you ain't gonna do no shit that, like,
Yeah.
no. Just no.
But
That bitch was
I feel like I'm a woman. You know?
And at the end of the day, a woman, I don't care how strong y'all women think y'all, you can't beat a man. They strong. You know? We strong. But
I can beat a female's ass. I'm getting twisted on it.
But it's either
They
they
little
were
tiny little fuckers.
You did what?
I done beat a few niggas' asses. Don't get twisted.
either they were suckers or they weren't a
They
real
were just
man.
tiny.
Because I feel like really, I don't feel like women can beat a man.
Well,
You think so?
And you protecting yourself? They don't do it. You will fight back.
I guess it depends on like.
It depends on the size of the man, the strength. Because not all men are strong. I'm sorry to tell you that. There's a lot of
Yeah.
niggas out here.
But that's why I said, you know, I don't know. I guess again, it just all depends what type of person or guy.
But
it
I tell
is.
y'all what though.
I ain't gonna battle with him. I ain't gonna do all that. I mean, to shoot you or falling on you.
I
know,
tell y'all
put your hands on me, bitch.
You go through some shit and you make it out there. And you know what I'm saying, you bettering yourself. That shit feel good to get all that off your back. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't gotta worry about if y'all gonna fight today, if he not coming in the house, and if when he do come in the house later, he go try to twist it around on you. You know what I'm saying? Or some shit like that. It feel good to let that go.
Because those type of individuals, they will twist something around on you too. They insecure with themselves already.
Yeah.
So they know they was out cheating, so they come home and be like, oh
Right.
yeah, well my dude saw you or anything. Just make up some shit to pick a fight so they can beat your ass. So, you know, stay away from them type. Like I said, you see signs. I don't care what nobody say. When I see a sign, I'm getting up out of there. I'm talking about in my day and age, I see signs before, like I said, before they even walk through the door.
Right.
When they open their mouth though, oh, it's already. You either get blocked or I'm just gonna literally tell you, don't call me, don't contact me no more, because I'm not even just domestic, just period. Because, but definitely domestic wise, because like I said, they have signs. You can see it, you can hear it.
It can be you like raising your voice and I'll be like, oh no, you ain't about to do that.
Yes, you
I
think
feel
you're
like
in
I'm
control. I feel
scared.
like you can trying to control the situation. And I know, like I said, I ain't gonna play perfect. My mouth is smart. I can't get smart, but at the same time, it's a certain way you handle things. And you coming all sideways, bro.
Right.
You need to go to the gun range or something. Go get that anger out. Because this ain't it. You're not gonna come to me no type of way. And I'm saying this straight faced.
I'm saying even if y'all got into it, he put your hand, choked you or whatever, and he acting good for a couple months or a couple weeks, it still go continue. Because he knew he stayed, you let him stay, so he know he can get some
You
more
know
shit
he
off.
can get off on you.
And that's just what it is.
For both sides, because I don't want you guys to think we're just being one-sided.
Oh yeah, for
It's
sure.
not
Or
just
we
men that
picking
are
on
abusive.
men.
Shit, parents are abusive to their kids. Shit, my parents were abusive. My daddy locked me in a room with a bucket of piss and shit and fed me bread and water.
Damn.
But look at
horrible.
me.
Yeah.
I'm good.
That's sad.
I'm good. My mama told me to say, but I'm cool. I have my moments though. I engage in.
Like I said, that's like a
cry,
PTSD.
and I sit there and I just cry. And my son has to comfort me because
And you don't even know what that's doing to him.
deal
because he got to deal with that with you.
Certain shit I can't let go. Like I want to get married, but I don't have a mom and a dad walking down the aisle.
Yeah, we ain't even got a picture, but then
like it just, my son don't even know his grandparents. It's just always been me and him. Like it fucks with you as an adult. But I tell myself I can't. You could. I'm gonna be honest. You can say you can forgive and forget, but I don't forgive.
right.
And I can't forget.
That's something you can't forget. That's
It's
shit.
hard to let go of people I hate, but I love them. I hate my father. The last time I talked to my father was 6-7 months ago when he video called me outside of the club. This man has sexually assaulted me, but I still yearn for him. It's a fucked up feeling.
Okay. But you know you gotta let that shit out too. You can't keep that shit out of the
Because it even get worse.
Cause it get worse.
And it is getting worse. It bothers me more and more every day, but I have to learn how to let it go.
We all can let shit go, but it's still gonna be,
It's going to be there.
it's gonna be in our mind. That's it. And guess what? When you have that moment, go in the bathroom or
That's what I do. I go to the bathroom,
You know
I talk to
what I'm
myself, I look at myself and I say, girl,
gotta stop this. It's gonna be okay. Look at where you're at now. Like,
You're gonna be okay.
you're way better than that. When I had my son, my thing was I never wanted to be like my parents. I never wanted to be a shitty parent. I never wanted my son to fear me or I was afraid I was gonna be abusive. Like that was my biggest fear. You know, I was like, oh my God, I got a kid. Am I gonna hurt him? Am I gonna torture him? Am I gonna put him in his room with a bucket and put this shit in? Am I, gonna starve him? But I love my son. That's my world. Now, but I couldn't imagine doing that to him. So,
And I don't feel like that affects everybody what they went through, but a lot of times it does. Like you have been in a situation where you were sexually assaulted. Sometimes people will take that and they assault people. You know what I'm saying? They'll start assaulting not just necessarily their kids, but they will assault others. Whether it's sexually abuse them, whether it's physical abuse or some type of mental abuse. And a lot of these individuals that are domestic, they have been abused in some type of way. You know, I'm not gonna say everyone that has been abused. You know, you may see somebody just like this all day, but they've been through something. But a person that's like that all day too, you want to question like, why is this motherfucker smiling like that all the time? What's wrong with you? That's probably their way of, that shield that we talked about. That shield from shit that they really went through.
Right. And another thing is, a lot of people, when people joke a lot, that comes from, from them not thinking about the hurt.
And I think that's what people are learning about me.
Yeah.
I post a lot of pictures on Instagram. I think I'm fat and fucking ugly. I post pictures for myself. That one picture you see, I done took 3,000 of them motherfuckers, and I had to sit there and pick which one I like. You may think I'm happy, but I'm not. My best of friends don't even know what I go through my head day. And the person that's suffering the most from it is my child, because he's the one that has to sit there and try to help
and
fix
console
me.
it, yeah.
So I don't revert back to pulling my hair out, cutting my wrist, throwing up, or any of that. So
yeah, it's
we all
sad.
live and we learn. You gotta grow.
Yeah, we definitely gotta grow. Cause trust me, I done been through it, and I'm a G, so I ain't gonna cry. But
There is people out there that's
there
like
is
really
people out there who can't. You know what I'm saying?
can't shake it.
I
And we
even-
want to be the voice to tell y'all that it's okay to, love yourself first. Don't stay in a situation that, even if
Go ahead.
oh, don't stay in a situation like that. Cause trust me, love, he don't love you, or she don't love you if they putting their hands on you. Should nobody be putting their hands
Not at
on
all.
anyone, unless it's a self-defense situation. You can't avoid that. But just cause you don't like what I wore, or you don't like I was looking at him or looking at her, don't put your hands on me, bitch. Go get the punching bag. Cause I am gorgeous, and the bitch better not fuck my face up. Nigga.
Everybody just needs to love everybody. We all just need to get along. Nobody needs to be putting their hands on nobody. And respect each other.
And if it ain't working out, part
Walk
ways.
away. Yeah,
Walk away.
there's too many people on this
You know
planet.
what I'm saying? That's why I say I can't even say get to know somebody, because when you know somebody, you don't know nobody.
That's
So
true.
I'm not gonna say that, but I will say this: don't do shit so fast. You know what I'm saying? And please always read the signs, because God put the signs in our faces. Hell, they've been in my face too. So, and I didn't.
I'm
pay
talking about
attention.
they be like right there, like smack
smack.
in your face. And it's just like, I am crazy. I am abusive. I am a stalker.
Yeah.
They don't say them, but don't you know how you look at the back of, some ingredients and it says all this stuff is in it, and then we try it and eat it anyway? No.
I'm a manipulator. I'm a womanizer.
I'm a thief. Especially if you know these things about somebody, don't do it.
And then, like, it be some women who be like, oh, I put too much time in this, or we got something. Even if y'all got business together, if that motherfucker be on you, still leave.
Fuck that business. Do something else, sis. You better have more
Call
than one thing
somebody
anyway.
for real, because, and a lot of times I get it, because a lot of people, they don't give a fuck what you're going through. They just be
A
listening.
lot of people
and
listen to be
gossip with somebody
that's
else.
it, to be nosy, to see who they can go tell your story to.
Yeah.
So you got to know, and then with that, who to talk to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because that shit is serious, man.
It's serious. If anybody going through something, talk to me. Shit, call me, DM me.
You guys like comment, leave us messages, let us know.
Yeah, let us know, because I I would help for real. I'm a woman first. I've been there, did that, and what better to take some advice from somebody who's been through it?
So if you men, you guys can reach out too. It's not just for the women.
Yeah.
My girl on the man side tonight.
Because I gotta make sure we're not one-sided. You
Yeah,
know?
that's
It's
understood.
Some men out there getting beat and shit.
That is true.
You know.
Yeah.
Especially like a lot of times I would hear stories about like, you know, people that's like maybe disabled, women abuse men that are don't have so much power. You know what I mean? I mean,
Yeah, be abusing them all. It's just so,
like it's not okay.
it's just so crazy out here. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like whatever you're going through, always know that it's a light at the end of the tunnel, and you can get over it. You will forgive, but you will never forget. But you gotta learn how to just, you know, cope with
It's
it.
like the perfect, like, ooh.
What?
What you just said?
Yeah, because you gotta learn how
The
to.
way she just, like, that was like smooth. I like that.
Yeah, it's just like somebody dying that was close to you, your mom, your dad. This shit it could seem like it was yesterday. To me, even it's the same thing for me, as if I still remember like yesterday how this shit happened. You know what I'm saying? So it's never gonna go.
It's
you
some
always gonna
things
remember
that occur in your life like
Yeah.
today, and you'll be like, oh, you know what I mean?
it
You'll
just
remember.
remember chill that go through your body and be like, I'm just so glad, like I'm over that.
Or it didn't escalate further than where I know it could have went, but it didn't because I got out of that situation.
But life is like,
And the abuser, they are so, you know, sickly in the mind. They would just keep on. They manipulators. They good at that. They try to keep you there. They say different things to try to buy you stuff to make you stay. Or, oh, I'm gonna change. I'm not this person. You know, I was never brought up that way. But it's just you. And they try to make it like it's just you. You know, they'll tear you down like it's all you. But in reality, it's them. They fucked up.
Then you have some dudes who buy you everything at first. Flowers, sweep you off your feet, and then that's willing you in. And then next thing you know, boom, you get knocked upside the head. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm for real. You're like, oh my God, call me your friends. Oh my God, you know he bought me flowers. Oh my God, we going out of town. Oh my God, we doing this. Oh my God, we doing that. And then one day, you walking around the house. You know what I'm saying? You thinking everything all good.
They probably is something old. Like, oh yeah, remember when I took you on that trip? Remember that? Oh, you been in all that.
They, you know, or what the fuck you just said? Just anything, you know what I'm saying? Because a man who got some, because for real, men who do that, they got some shit going on.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? They either seen their mama getting beat up or seen somebody getting beat up, you know what I'm saying, when they was getting growing up, or they just niggas who beat bitches up. You know what I'm saying?
They feel like they got the up hand, they stronger. His woman is weak. And again, for the men,
Yes.
they get abused.
Yes.
Like I mentioned it before, it's just, it's
I've been
always a
in
voice.
relationships with women too, so yeah.
It's always a voice, and like I said, and like Ashley said, that you guys can reach out, talk to us. It's always confidential. Or if you feel like you can't do that, just comment. You
I might
know?
cry with
You
you
want
because
people
I'm
to
a
hear
big
your
baby.
story, you know, and it's okay that you've been through that. Just know that it's okay that it's over now. And the people that feel like they can't walk away that's watching us today, you can. Where there's a will, there's a way, sis. So,
I love that though. For real. I feel like I let some shit out. You
and
know?
it feels good.
It feels good to talk. Sometimes you just gotta talk.
Yeah.
And talk to people who got similar situations, or they knew somebody who had a similar situation and give you a little bit of advice,
Yep.
you know, to try to help you out. I just feel like it's so much more to life than just being in an abusive relationship.
Or
You know?
situation, period.
Yeah. If I'm telling you, if you getting beat up,
Why are you saying it like that? Like this is
You
a
know,
school after
Anything
school.
that's going
If
on in your
anything
life,
is going
just,
on.
you guys can always feel free to talk to us about it.
please.
DM us, email us, whatever. Comment, leave your number, whatever. We can get to you.
Yeah, for sure.
And we definitely reach out.
Oh, another thing too, if you guys like ever want to, cause we really don't know, like when we be done, you know, with our little segment, we don't know what we talking about next. So if you guys have any, you know what I'm saying, like
Ideas or
topics.
topics that you want us to talk
even
about.
if you want to come on, but even if you want to come on and talk with us,
Feel
that'd
free.
be cool too. Just DM us. But please, y'all, just
Don't forget to like, comment,
share.
and subscribe.
and subscribe.
Because we
Share,
are
share,
very
share.
lit. We are in a restaurant right now, so we can't get too lit. They might put us out the way we get lit, you know. But we definitely wanted to bring that up because, like I said, a lot of times when it's not you, or maybe it could have been past, and it's, you know, it's affecting you today. And you know, you may have friends or something, auntie, uncle, cousin, grandma that's going through it now. And we just wanted to speak on that topic because, again, we can't. I can't speak for the men, but again, I'm in a woman's body, so I can speak for myself. Going through it and going forward in my life with a domestic situation.
Well,
True.
And it's really serious to me because I'm for like really empowerment of women. You know, I love
Oh,
black
it's
women.
National Women's Day
It
today.
is. Hey, women.
Well, y'all are some strong black women, and I love that y'all are in my life. You actually, I love that you love hard.
I love too.
I love that you are a hustler. You are a
I'm a
hustler.
hustler, baby. I just want you to know.
And
And where I've been. It's where I'm about to
It
go.
sounds like she's trying to get on.
And I just love how, oh my goodness. And I just love how loyal you are. And
She just don't give up.
you won't give up. Period,
Yeah.
point blank.
But I do make dumbass decisions like keep
But we
these
all
men that
do.
punch me in
But,
the face and I don't tell these
but
people about it because
you better
they're
not.
gonna pull up.
Then you better leave that whole shit alone.
And I love you because,
She fine.
yeah, she
Yeah,
fine.
My name Big Fan. Okay.
And she just go tell me what it is all the time. She not gonna sugarcoat it or nothing. And I can also call on her for whatever. She's very loving too. She is. She might got a little hard spot. You might think she got a little hard spot, but she's very loving as well. What?
I'm being silly over here. That's awesome. Like I'm
She's
trying to
very
get a
loving
date.
and caring, loyal too, for sure. And she just whatever flow you want, whatever she the you go
Tell
out
me
of town
about
with her. And whatever you down, whatever I'm down for, she be down for fun wise, like like
Yeah.
roller coasters and zip lining and
I'm
all
for a
that
thrill,
hype
baby.
stuff. She don't like hype.
Okay, so the reason why I love you,
Okay.
y'all just keep it real. They don't let me get soft, too soft. This one, it's like she has some type of something when I'm going through something. When I was in my last relationship, 2.5 years, she didn't get to see me, but she kept calling, and she always knew when something was fucking off. She would call. It's like she just knew. And it's still like that to this day. I could be having a bad day and she'll go like, something ain't right, bitch. You okay? It's like she knows something's not right with me.
That's
I
good.
love her for that.
I love you too. Bring it in. Okay, she want a hug right now.
Okay, so it's my turn. And guys, I'm going to be the one to say we're going to wrap this up after this. But, I didn't start with her first. I'll start with her last. She irritates me. No, but my Ashley here. I met her through this crazy Ashley. And I love Ashley. You know, I'm a person, the people that know me, I don't cling quick to people. You know, I'm very funny. I'm standoffish in the beginning, but I'm lovable. I am very standoffish in the first beginning. People see me as snobby or a bitch. I got it all. They thought they was going to have to fight me. I got a smart mouth. I'm none of those things. I can if you push me, but
She's a teddy bear.
I
She's
am.
lovable as fuck. I fell in love with her from the day I met her, and she's my friend, my best friend. When I talk about my best friend, I just say these two things. I would do anything for them. They need anything, I got them. Sometimes these bitches don't know how to open their mouth.
I mean, I don't know. I think that's just a thing we both like, just one of those don't like to ask for stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course, like figure it out.
Yeah, just like, because again, we talked about how people, at the end of the day, they don't care to listen or care to help you. They want to talk about you and see what they can gossip.
But I'm not like that.
And we understand.
We know that.
We
We know
understand
that.
We're
that.
family.
Don't you know how sometimes it's engraved?
No, I get what
it's
that. Yep, I get what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, fuck it. Ashley is very dependable. She's there. You can call her anytime. She work her ass off. Like, this bitch don't play. She going to work.
I'm trying to get a 4th and a 5th job.
She works, okay? You can't say, if she not there, it's something going on. Serious.
Facts.
That's my girl. She cool people. You can talk to her. She gonna laugh. She gonna listen to what you got to say. If you feeling a certain type of way, Ashley's not the one to be like, oh, bitch, you trying to. She gonna listen, and I love that about Ashley.
Definitely
Me and
gonna
Ashley
listen.
said that, like,
Yeah.
Ashley's going to listen. She don't care. 100%.
She gonna listen, and
she gonna take the advice, and she
take the
gonna
advice.
she gonna use it for sure. Like, okay,
Because if I'm fucking up, I need somebody to tell me where. Because I'm not perfect, and
none of
I
us
don't
are.
know all my
Again.
flaws.
As
So
long
I
as you
need to
listen
know.
and taking initiative,
I'm
that's
very
very
with somebody helping me out.
And that's good because a lot of people don't do that now.
And that's
They
gonna
just
make us
make
love
you-
you more.
and
Right.
for you to grow. And it's not like, somebody is just trying to like bully you. You know
Right,
what I'm
right.
saying?
Yep.
And we always say that, like, if you feel some type of way
About us,
tell me.
yeah.
If you feel some, tell. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're here for. It's a collective. It's
Which
not no
you
one
will.
man's game.
Which she will.
Yeah.
Why she
No.
say it like this? Like, what you will?
No, but you will. If you're comfortable with money, you will tell them money.
Yeah, you definitely. Like, you kind of hurt my feelings when we was, going to the
You
park.
read me talking shit. I think
So-
it bothers both of us. Just a little bit.
And she's just a lovable person, guys. She's just crazy. I love the craziness she brings to this. This
And
Ashley
I got
here.
good pussy.
Okay, see, I don't know that part.
We gotta remember that again.
Okay.
So this Ashley here, she's been my best friend for about 19 years. It's been, a long time. And there she go. She doing it again.
Okay, now go ahead. Go ahead.
Ashley's very dependable. If I call this girl, I'm telling you, she will get up out her sleep. Like, if I'm on the side of the road, it doesn't matter. I can be in freaking Antarctica. She gonna figure out how to get there. You know what I'm saying? She gonna look up flights. She coming. And that's one thing I can always say about her. I think we good.
Right here.
She like, right here. Oh
Right
shit,
here.
I'm still
That's
babysitting.
cool. We
Where is
want
you at, Miss Fire?
Running my
You
mouth.
supposed to be on the third one.
But yeah, this one, like I said, she's very dependable. I loved her since I was sharing my candy and stuff with her in high school when she was pregnant.
honey buns, Swiss rolls.
All that. That's how we met. I was like, I just felt, I don't know why, but like I was clinging to like pregnant people at this time. I be having my moments. And I was like, she's pregnant. She probably hungry. I thought she was hungry. So I was like, come sit next to me.
I was
got
playing
such and such.
people. I just got done with all my snacks.
So, that's what happened. And like I said, she's a rider. She be having me doing crazy stuff. We do it together. It's just like this, my sister. We, for the shit. She be putting me up on game. She ain't feeling something, she definitely gonna let me know too. So I respect that too. Like,
Yeah.
she like, that ain't right, or he ain't, or this situation I ain't feeling it. It's not like go behind my back. I never heard nothing about this one. You know what I'm saying? So I respect that. I never have I with this ass that one either. But I'm just saying, it's fresh. I was just speaking on her because it's been so long, like almost 2 it's been decades, 2 decades. So
Ooh, thank you.
Thank you.
oh, you just waiting for me a little bit? Or
Yes, because you
But next week, guys, we don't know what next week's topic is, but please feel free to let us know if you guys want to talk about anything.
yeah, that was like water.
We
This
might
one.
have a guest this week. We'll keep you posted about
It
that.
might be a surprise.
But as always, we enjoy talking to you guys. We love you all dearly.
Oh, that sun is
y'all see
everything.
my phone?
Anyway, we love you all. We love
Again,
you all dearly.
don't.
Yes. Again, thank y'all for coming and listening to us. Everything is new to us. Like I said, we're starting out, but we love it. This is just what we do. So please support us. Again, hit that like,
comment,
subscribe, comment,
share,
share.
and subscribe.
And ask questions, and if you want us to talk about anything, we free and open to talk about it. Domestic victims, or not victims, but are they victims? Yeah, victims and things like that. Again, shoot us emails. We here for y'all.
And
100%.
sorry. And for the people who are coming, who don't follow us on Instagram, we have an Instagram, a TikTok, a Facebook.
Instagram, Pillow Talk with the Ashleys. Facebook, Pillow Talk with the Ashleys.
We gonna write it-
YouTube,
we gonna write it down.
Pillow Talk with the Ashleys, just in case you guys
So
cannot get the
below,
link.
check us out. We're gonna put everything
Yeah,
down
below.
And the
there.
link below.
We gonna put all our stuff that we got below. So thank y'all for
We love you all.
We're gonna
We
finish
love
these
y'all.
tacos, finish getting fucked up.
Yeah, we about to finish our tacos,
Right.
finish our drinks.
Bye, everybody.